Hello guys, and welcome to another video of Carolina ADC review. Seeing the title of the video and the thumbnail, we have a competition pistol from the guys at SAR USA, however you want to say it. And these are going to be their higher tier pistols for competition. Very reminiscent to the CC, 2, Shadows 2, whatever you want to call it. Now, I have held some of the Shadows 2 before, but I never shot one. So it's going to be hard to compare this one to the CC. So again, this is my first time shooting one of these. And again, this is geared more for competition target shooting. So again, this is going to be the K-12 sports model. They do have the Sports X or X Sports, whatever you want to call it. Pretty much the same similar pistol, but all it's going to do is some cutout on the slide here for weight reduction, and pretty much everything's going to be the same. This is the only finish that you get it on, so it's going to be the only finish you get. Again, if I miss anything, I'll notate all the details and specs down below. But these are, again, going to be for competition. Let's go for some of the features here again. Retail price. Now, this is going to be a lot cheaper than your Shadow CCs. 2 out there, running around $650 to $700, depending where you get it. Lowest I have seen it is $650 at Sportsman Guide, Outdoors, or whatever you want to call it. But you can find them out there. These MSRP, I think around $750, $800 if I'm not mistaken. This is a hammer fire strike single action. So it's going to be a single action motion. So reset, fire. You got the external skeletonized hammer, which is very nice in texture. So if you want to cock it and not, whatever, it doesn't have a decocker. It does have ambi selector safety on both sides, so if you're left-handed and right-handed, it's going to be very nice as well. As far as the magazine release, if I'm not mistaken, you can reverse it. So for left-handed shooters, that could be a good thing. And overall, again, it's pretty much almost ambi all the way. But other than that, it doesn't have a slide cut for any type of red dots or RMR, whatever. Again, you have adjustable sights, competition, blackout, no dots, just straight blackout with no any kind of dots or anything of that nature. They are serrated to cut glare reduction, which I don't see that happening. They are metal sights, so that's good. Dovetail in the front. Very nice texture on the grill, which I really like, and I wish a lot of the aluminum or metal frames will do. But you have checkered texture on the front strap and the back strap. You have a nice oversized mag well for those fast reloads, and no issue at all. Now, as far as that goes, you do get 2 metal magazines. They are 17 round plus 1 in the chamber, so I give you a total of 18 rounds. They do have aluminum base plates on both of them, and that gets a little weight for gravity, and those magazines drop very nice and easily when they're empty. And you have a high vis followers, so you can see when the firearm is empty if you need to do so. Again, the slide release is only on one side, and that's how you take it down as well. For me, it is a little bit harder. My thumb doesn't reach the slide release, slide lock, whatever you want to call it. I cannot reach with my thumb, so what I do, I just will use my offhand to release that, and it got very nice positive slide, and then you got a little bit of standout on it, so you can reach that if you do so. If you have big hands, magazine release button is texture as well. It's nice. Overall, everything, it just feels natural, pointed out while you're shooting, and follow up your shots on your target. As far as the panel grips, I'm pretty sure, not sure, but I'm pretty sure you can find some aftermarket grip panels that you can swap out. As far as compatibility with the Shadow CC system parts with this one, I'm not really sure. I can say 100%, like I never shot one, so I don't know as far as compatibility parts. But again, this is going to be a stainless steel. This is the only offer they have. This is made in Turkey. Yeah, Turkey, however you want to say it, but Turkey. And again, this is the K-12 Sports. And again, they do the other model without the cutout slide to reduce more weight. Now, it is a little hefty gun. Again, it's going to mitigate that 9mm recoil, which it ain't much, but with a heavy gun, it's going to be a flat shooter. So as far as that goes to, you got the low bore axis slide, which is very well known in OCC, and just gets that mass round low. So when you fire, it doesn't reciprocate or kick up as much while you're shooting real fast. But we're going to test that out. Again, I'm not a competitive shooter. I'm just a normal guy that likes to shoot firearms, and I just enjoy doing it. As far as the trigger goes, very nice little trigger. It is a curve. There is an adjustable screw there if you want to take some of that take out. But as far as the trigger goes, I'm sure it's going to be a lot better the more you shoot it. But let's cock it. There's nothing on the gun. We are empty. And you just want to see that trigger pull. You got that take up right there, that wall, a little bit of take up and break. And that's where it breaks at when you see the set screw touching the frame. So as far as the reset, trying to get on camera here, it's not too far. Right there, break. So the trigger is very nice. You are going to be able to shoot pretty fast with this. As far as trigger, aftermarket trigger for this, not really sure again as far as the CC shooter goes, compatibility. That's something you may have to ask SAR USA, SARS, and give you more information on that. But as far as, I don't know. You do have a crown barrel. It is a 4.7-inch barrel, if I'm not mistaken. 9mm, again, 17+1 in the chamber. But I think I've talked enough. Let's go shoot it. See how well accurate it is. We do have paper targets. That's what we'll be shooting at today. And see how accurate it is and fast follow-up shots will look like. So stay tuned. All right, guys. We're about, I don't know, 10 yards from the paper target. And we're going to take a nice, simple, steady shots here. We got 17 rounds loaded, 115 grain. And we're going to see how accurate this pistol is at 10 yards. All right, so let me move you a little bit closer this way. And again, we're just going to take some nice shots here at about 10 yards or so and see where I'm hitting at. So here we go. 17 rounds with the Sports K-12 Sport. All right, here we go. All locked open very flawlessly, and it looks like I'm shooting very low, but almost center. Maybe I need to adjust the sight, but I'm gonna leave it like it is. I just have to compensate a little more. As far as that adjustment, you can do that. They do have a tool. I might bring it up a little bit, then shoot again. So stay tuned. All right, adjusted the gun. Again, you can do it, the elevation and wind days right here on the side. It does come with a little tool. So let's shoot at 10 yards again. And let's kind of shoot a little bit faster since this is a competition. Gonna shoot fast. See how the group looks like. I don't know how many rounds I got here, but I'm gonna shoot not real fast, but just steady shots right down the center and see what kind of group we get. Well, that was all over the place. But let's go slow this time. Take our time and try and get a nice little group in the center. I got 17 rounds here. Let's see if we can put most of them in the center. slide we empty. Let's walk over there and check it out. All right, so looks like we still need to go up some more as far as the targets goes. First time I shot the few rounds, it was kind of outside, but as you can see, it needs to come up a little more. And as far as the group goes, you know, I'm not the best shooter again. 10 yards, I was not taking my time, but just, you know, still center mass. I think that's pretty good. Again, practice make better. So let's load up again, put another target, doing more adjustments, and then shoot some more. So stay tuned. All right, guys, another fresh paper target. We're gonna have a few rounds here. Let's see how well I can do a mag reload and try to keep all the shots in the center as best possible. See if we can get what kind of group we can get. It is almost 90 degrees out here, not too bad, but it's hot and it's far on. It's getting hot. That's the bad thing about steel firearm. It's gonna get a little warm. So here we go. Still look like I'm all over the place. Not sure why. Maybe because I'm shaking a little bit. But I did adjust a little bit higher. For some reason, seems like it's shooting pretty much in the same place. I don't know. And it's all like 10 yards. Ever since we started the video, that's what we've been shooting at. When I cover the target, the orange part is pretty much covered by the front post. Again, try to cover it up and try and get as center as possible. I did have one hit. Again, I'm not sure. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that's all the rounds I shot. I could be wrong. I might have missed one. I don't know. But not sure. I did adjust it a little more on top here for the elevation to bring it up. But you see how far, how high it is, how much daylight you can see through. I don't know how much more that will go up. I'm sure we'll go up more. But as far as wind is, everything seems to be pretty much straight. Just the elevation, not sure why it's not coming up. Again, it could be me. Maybe if I can put it on a steady platform, maybe we can get a better group. Yeah, not sure. Let's shoot some more and then I give my final opinion, so stay tuned. You've seen the sports or the K-12 sports from SAR USA, SAR's salesman, however you pronounce it. Again, imported from Turkey. Very, very nice pistol. Very nice machining all around. It looks just nice. Can't beat it for the price. Around $650. So around there. Way, way less than your CC Shadows 2 out there. And again, straight out of the box competition pistol. Again, I don't do competition shooting any type, just pretty much a regular target shooting person that enjoys shooting firearms. But as far as the trigger and the action, it's very nice. I like it. The trigger is not bad at all. I mean, it's very nicely breaks and very nice and crisp break on it, in my opinion. But other than that, everything seems to be nice. Working flawlessly. I have shot probably around 100 150 rounds. You know, that's about as much I can afford right now. But anyways, as far as the finish and everything, I mean, it functions. Again, no issues. Mag reloads was nice. The magazines are well 17 round plus one, so you got 18 rounds. I'm sure they have extended plates out there you can do more, but again, this is, if you competition shooter, you probably want to carry as much ammo as possible. Nice beaver tail, which I didn't mention. Skeletonized hammers. Sights can be replaced, I'm sure, to something else more likely. Again, I was having difficulties bringing the rounds hitting a little bit higher. As you can see, it's pretty well adjusted up, and it does come with a little tool here where you can adjust your sights. Again, 2 mags, your cleaning rod, just another hard case foam, just like pretty much any pistols now they come. And yeah, so let me know what you think about the K-12 Sports. If anybody have any experience with it, what modifications you've done. Let me know if it's compatible with the CC Shadows competition pistol they have. To me, I think there won't be no issue as far as parts, accessories for that. Could be wrong, but again, I don't have a CC Shadow. So let me know down below what you think. For the price, straight out of the box for competition, if you do competition or want to get in competition shooting, I think this could be great. Again, the weight and everything, the trigger, just the way it points, very naturally straight forward in front of you. Again, with practice, you can get very proficient with this firearm in the shooting competition world. So guys, that's pretty much as far as taking them down. Nothing to it. If I usually don't do this on the videos, but if you see these 2 dots, all you're gonna do is bring it back slightly to those 2 dots, and you're gonna push the takedown pin all the way through, and that's how you disassemble it. And same reverse way, put it back together, and that's how you maintain and clean everything else. So yeah, it's hot out here, guys. I appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Check out the links down below. There are affiliate links, so it helps the channel. If you want to become a channel member, let me know, or click the join button. Doesn't cost you but a little bit every month, and you'll get some little bit of perks there, especially if you want to see videos first before anybody else release. You can watch them. That'd be a great way to keep up and watch everything on the channel before anybody else do if you're a channel member. All right, guys, that's pretty much. Thank you to SAR USA for mentioning for selling the pistol. Let me know what you want to see from them, guys. Again, they do have several firearms, very affordable firearms. Heard a lot of great things, and they was kind enough to send this K-12 Sports competition pistol. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I talked enough. Make sure to check everything down below, all on social media. Follow me on everywhere, pretty much everywhere. And as usual, thank you for watching, and I'll see you the next one. Goodbye.